Alison Fragale. I'm an associate professor of organizational behavior at Kenan-Flagler Business School at the University of North Carolina. What I have to offer is a lot about the science of leadership, the science of human behavior, and let's think about how we could apply that science to a particular context. You know, my experience working in industry really informed the way that I can empathize with some of the challenges that my students are dealing with and the material that I present to help them deal with those challenges. I grew up in Pittsburgh. I'm a big Steelers fan. I went to Dartmouth College for my undergraduate degree, and there I was really interested in business, so I was a math and economics major. Thinking about psychology and leadership had never really occurred to me. Spent some time at McKinsey, so my experiences in consulting were a transition point for me to actually switch gears in terms of the role I wanted to play in business. And so I went to Stanford Business School. I got my PhD in organizational behavior, essentially the study of human behavior, of what people have in common and how do we actually apply those human regularities to understanding business better. I joined the faculty here upon graduating from Stanford, and here my teaching has been across all programs and really all topics related to leadership. I not only have my own war stories from my own professional background, but I collect the war stories of my students to say, when we talk about the challenges of motivating people, I hear from countless students of difficult experiences they've had over the course of their career, and that's all really valuable to me because I take those experiences and it makes me understand what's likely to be most challenging for a prototypical student, what's likely to seem most relevant, and how I could take their stories and use them to help future classes by sharing them and telling them and saying, here's what your fellow students who have come before you have experienced. One of the things I think really differentiates Kenan-Flagler from other top business schools is the community. And it really is a place where people come together to share an experience and actually help each other become better professionals. And that applies to our students, but also how colleagues interact with each other as well. When I talk with my colleagues at other top business schools and we talk about what our days are like, one of the biggest things that I've noticed that differentiates my day from a lot of my colleagues' days is the emphasis that's placed on teaching. And at Kenan-Flagler, we have a real passion and commitment for delivering fabulous experiences to our students in the classroom. The part for me that's really the most intrinsically motivating and satisfying about this job is the ability to make a difference in students' lives through interacting with them, generally through teaching, but a lot of my most satisfying opportunities or experiences as a professor have actually come outside of class. So experiences in the classroom and working with students and teaching students principles, those experiences are great and they're very gratifying, but they also set the stage for relationships that last long beyond any given class.